Fresh Start fam, welcome back to my channel. My name is April and this is April's Fresh Start Budgets. Okay, I'm going to try to do a budget check-in with you guys real quick. Today is Wednesday, July 10th. It was my hubby's payday, so we're going to go over, sorry if you can hear my dog coming down the steps. She didn't realize that I was down here and now wants to join me. But it is 10:48 on Wednesday evening night, so it's nighttime already for sure. So I'm going to try to go over this real quickly so I can get this video posted for you guys. All right, so last week it was 4th of July, and we did a savings challenge in order to save for 4th of July. What I wanted to have was $240. What I ended up having was $235. And I'm happy to tell you guys that although I don't have it written on here because I use a savings challenge and a sinking fund to pay for it, so I did not consider it part of the budget or the bills items. These are just items that I use either my checking account for or that I use a credit card for and then reimburse out of the checking account. 4th of July was a sinking fund, so I consider that separately, but I'm giving you guys an update. So we wanted to have $240. We had $235 in cash for 4th of July. We made 2 purchases of groceries for 4th of July, one at Walmart, one at Aldi, and our total was $236. So we only needed to take $1 from our regular grocery budget to cover 4th of July. So that was awesome. All right, so on Wednesday, I did a principal-only mortgage payment, and then we had a Walmart shopping trip for normal household groceries, so that'll come out of this normal grocery budget. So again, I use either the debit card to pay for that, or I use the credit card and reimburse it from the checking account. On the Thursday the 4th, we got some items from the Giant Eagle, that is a local grocery store in the Ohio area, for $39. Our phone and internet bill came out for $338. And you know what? I don't know why it's still on there, but I need to remove the planter because I used a sinking fund to pay for that. So that is taken out. Okay. So the Walmart on Friday, I got $66 worth of groceries for the house. And Aldi, I only spent $8. We did not want to have leftover 4th of July food on Friday, so we ended up getting something different from McDonald's for $18. And my husband, because he had to work the day after 4th of July at 2 in the morning, so yeah, with fireworks going on 4th of July night, and he had to be at work at 2 a.m., he did not sleep well, so he definitely bought some energy drinks with his work account, and so he loaded $10 onto the work account. However, Saturday, he ended up getting out of work early on Saturday, so we ended up going up to the beach town by us and one of the Ohio islands, and we went to the beach restaurant. We spent like 4 or 5 hours there. It was absolutely amazing. It's right on the Lake Erie, so people will pull up in their boats and jet skis and just park their boats and jet skis, jump out, go to the beach restaurant, go to the beach bar, and then hop back on their boats and go to their next destination. We drove up there. We got there as soon as they opened. We found a nice spot on the water, and we set up our camp for the day, which is beach towels, loungers, etc. Junior found a man making a big sandcastle, so he got some pictures in front of that, and between food and drinks, we spent $95. And then we got ice cream on the way home, which was $23. The super shake of the week at our ice cream shop was a Samoa, so it was like the Girl Scout cookie Samoa. My husband got one, and then Junior got something else, and he took a sip of his father's, and he loved it. I got a Oreo flurry type of thing. So then on Sunday, Junior and Daddy wanted another Samoa shake. I ate the leftovers from my McFlurry, the Oreo flurry. So they got the 2. Yeah, those super shakes are pretty expensive, but they only have it for a week, and it was really good. So they got ice cream again on Sunday, which was $21. On Monday, we did some investments in our stash that was $8. I paid the Xbox subscription, which I actually do have to cancel. I signed up for a second Xbox subscription so that I could play with my son. I would play on the computer, he would play on the Xbox, and I don't want to pay for another subscription. I would rather just cancel it. I don't have the time to play. Honestly, in the summertime, we really don't play that much, but he wanted me to try it. I signed up for a free trial and then I forgot to cancel it. So I did get the charge again, but I am going to cancel that. And then my husband got McDonald's for breakfast because he was off on Monday. So that he spent $6. On Tuesday, we spent $114 on groceries at the Costco and $60 on groceries at Walmart. We also had a fundraiser thing at the church. One of the sisters was having surgery on her shoulder, so there was like a fundraiser to get her some flowers through a few people at the church, so we went ahead and did that. And then today was hubby's payday, and we managed not to spend anything, so that's awesome. All right, so I know my water bill is going to come out on the 19th. I got a notification of that, and that'll be $94. And I know my electric bill is going to come out on the 29th, and I got a notification of the bill on that, and that is $171. So altogether for the month of July, after we had the principal only payment and then the two normal half mortgage payments, because I pay my mortgage biweekly, we will have total mortgage payments of $1,650. We had a phone and internet total payment of $338. So far, our TV, music, and storage subscriptions are totaling $14. Utilities will be $341. Church was $25. Groceries totaling so far is $353. That's pretty good. I think it's because of the stuff from 4th of July. We ate leftovers for a couple days. So typically it would be $500 for a half a month, but because of 4th of July, we're pretty under on that. Dining out is pretty much high. I would say it's pretty high for where I would like to be at this point, but we did celebrate and go out on that day. So that was a lot of fun. We do normally go to the beach restaurant, and we do go there we do go there occasionally, but we don't usually spend more than, I would say, $25 there. So for us to spend that much and get food, we'll usually go there and get a drink or two, and then let Junior play in the sand, and then we'll go someplace else. But we usually don't go there for drinks and food and several hours. So that's what I meant by that. So $211 is kind of high for dining and entertainment, but it is what it is. Pets, we spent $27 on that BarkBox subscription. Kids, we spent $100 so far for the Ninja Gymnastics. Fuel, we got $21 because my husband had to reload the Easy Pass, and then investments is $8. So far, the spending for the month of July is $3,088. Now, normally our monthly budget is $5,500. However, because of me having the magic month where I have an extra paycheck, I budgeted in what I budget for one of my paychecks, which is an extra $1,150. So if our budget is $6,650 and we put $1,800 into savings challenges every month, we are looking at $4,850 to be spending in the month of July. And so far we are at $3,088, which means we are under by $1,762. So under by $1,762. So I'd say that is pretty good. We are on target for that. I did get a few questions about where I got this document. This is just a calendar that I found in Canva. I was looking for something where it's not a program. Unfortunately, I had to drag and drop and enter in every single one of these text boxes on my own. And then I did them as a text box, and then I chose an effect. And the effect would be that the background on it, I can look and see what it's called, but I chose and then I could choose the color of the background. So I made all my paydays green, all my mortgage payments are yellow. And then I chose all grocery items to be orange, all dining and entertainment to be red, all bills and like utility items to be blue, all shopping to be purple, and then like investments are a light green and that type of stuff. So unfortunately, there is no easy program for me to be able to just plug in the numbers and the dates that I spent it and boom, 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 it fills it out. I had to do this all manually. However, I do like the way that it's organizing it. I do like the big picture that I see when I look at this. Like I can see that we obviously went out a lot this weekend and that, you know, we're doing pretty good on groceries because we're doing a few less shopping days, etc. Over the weekend, we didn't do any grocery shopping. So we had 3 days of no shopping as far as groceries. And then as far as like regular shopping in the purple categories, we're doing pretty good on those as well. So I do like the visual that I get from this, but it does take work for me to create it. So that is it for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Let me know how you are doing with your budget so far for July. And let me know in the comments below if you made it this far. Put an ice cream emoji in your comment. Let me know what your favorite ice cream is. That Samoa shake was actually very good. I took a sip of it, but it was way too sweet for me to have a whole shake because it was a massive shake. So let me know what you guys' favorite ice cream is, and I will see you guys tomorrow for 30 Thursday. Have a good night. Bye-bye.